How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful, beautiful day. We got ourselves Midnight Alpha. That's coming out next week, which is kind of wild, actually. It is crazy. BREWFEST is out, and apparently they gave this thing a lot of new events. I also played like an hour of Diablo. I'm gonna play Necromancer. Is the slowest thing in the world, bro. But I'm ready for something new. Last class I played was Sork, which was the most mobile thing in the world. I'm hoping eventually Necromancer hits that point where with Sork, it felt like I'm just holding one button down. I'm just pressing the other stuff on cooldown whenever it's up, but I'm just like standing there and not dying or teleporting all over the world, unable to be caught by literally anything. I'm hoping I hit that God mode one day, you know what I mean? But boys, how y'all doing? Welcome. Shane, how you doing, my guy? I want to go open up my boxes for the weekly. I want to get a little bit of BREWFEST stuff done and get my weeklies out of the way. I think it's a good chance to go play some alts, man. I started to get some gear. I started to get some score. I started to get some good shit on my alts, and I'm excited for this week in particular, man. I didn't get that many alts done. I wanted to do a bunch for like the weekly boxes from like the box event. It was the like a hero track item. I didn't get all of them done, dude. I got my rogue done. I was pretty happy with that, and I pushed keys. I got 14s Rezil, so I'm very, very happy. I want to get 15 Rezil, and then hopefully push up to that 16 Rezil. You know what I mean? Outlaw Rogue, by the way, feels real good right now, dude. As much as everybody playing Subtlety is not a good meta pick, Outlaw actually could do more damage in some cases. Actually, no, a lot of the cases, like peak damage, I'm pretty sure Outlaw is at the top. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. Yeah, so here we go. Archon, right? This is the website I usually use to see how classes are doing. Subrog. Ooh, that went up a lot actually. 9,755. Is it higher? Is it lower? You know what I mean? Like this is, you know what I mean? Like, why am I turning into XQC here? You see what I mean? Like the raw damage you can do is Outlook, because you know what people are doing again? It's back to this, back to Cudgel. I dropped the Cudgel for a little bit. I really gotta go see if I can get that thing on veteran track. If I can, it's juice. Even if I don't, even on adventure track is really good. Briar, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, dude, no, it's what happens when I'm streaming. I try intentionally to slow down when I'm like talking, because my mouth runs faster than my brain, and then I start to stutter. Like it's not even like a stutter, it's more like, you know how somebody would just that goes I don't go through the ums. I make other noises that are not ums, so it sounds like straight up XQC. You know what I mean? Too much Tylenol, you know what I mean? I heard apparently they found the cure for autism. Apparently Tylenol has something to do with it. I don't know any details, but all I saw is just like a picture of like a little Pepega getting fed a pill. Cure for autism. I thought to myself, it's the funniest thing in the goddamn world. Let me get music back in. Yeah, so let's go open up boxes. I got BREWFEST stuff I want to do. I'm also... Yeah, let me do boxes. While we do box opening, I'm still doing some YouTuber stuff in the background here. You know what I mean? So I'll be in between of that. By the way, can we talk about Midnight Alpha? Can we talk before we even get into really the box opening, can we talk about the fact that Midnight Alpha finally got a release day, dude? Can we talk about it really quick? I hit up my Blizz contact immediately as soon as we got the release. I'm like, hey, want to double check? Because back in War Within, there was some issues. I want to make sure everything is good this time around, or what? Did they revamp BREWFEST? There's a new one. There's a new BREWFEST mount. Not even the revamped one. There's a brand new one that you can unlock. October? Yes, it is October. It is in October. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. Let me pull up the actual like announcement, release date, all that stuff. And there's also going to be there's also going to be a big event where they'll be doing another deep dive into the let me just pull it up real quick. Let me just group it up real quick. Midnight Alpha begins October 2nd. Deep dive and a Q&A on October 1st. I need to go find where you go for the questions. Here we go. Hold on. I knew I forgot something, man. I knew I forgot something. Child, hold on a second. I knew I forgot something. In the video going over the actual like alpha stuff, I meant to put up links for EU and NA questions, and I forgot it. I knew I forgot something, man. But I have them here. Here we go. This is NA, right? And that's EU. Yes. Submit questions here for the Q&A. NA. Here we go. EU. Here we go. Nice. I knew I forgot something. Okay. So anyway, let me pull it up. The fact that we are getting this thing early, by the way, is crazy. Turbo Boost happening. Yeah, so 11.25 is going to be happening. But apparently, in like not all parts of it are going to be up. The first thing they're going to do for Turbo Boost is increase the max rank that you have of your gear. And I'm assuming those are going to uncap Gildeds and others. Right, everything I said? Hold on. Bro, there's too much shit going on for the next month. I have my sister visiting tomorrow until the 30th. We have Alpha dropping, have Remix dropping, we have Fellowship dropping. I don't play Fellowship, so that's one thing that I'm not going to be participating in, unfortunately. But that's cool. That's probably the worst time for them to drop it. Honestly, probably a pretty bad time for them to drop it. They probably should have waited a little bit. Is it free? Is it going to be paid to play? How does that work? The trouble was happening. Yeah. It's a lot of shit, yeah. Usually, this is just how Blizzard runs it, dude. I don't know why they do it the way they do it, but it's just how Blizzard runs things. They like to put up, like, a pack everything at once, and there's probably something happening on Classic too that we just haven't even added in. 25 first time purchase? Really? I mean 25 because it's not a lot. But if it was like 20, I feel like 20 is a nicer number than 25. I'm not gonna lie. 20 is a nicer number than 25. Alright, so what was I at? I'm not subbed? I guess it is. My patch dropped today, yeah, but it's not subbed. I guess it's good that it's not subbed. But look, hold on. Can I be honest with you? I don't know if you guys have been following up, like, do you play indie titles? Have any of you followed anything that went on with, like, what's it called? Silk Song. Any of the dialogue and any of the exchange that happened with Silk Song, depends on the indie title. Silk Song, right? Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Like, that game dropped for 20 bucks, and it's like hours of content. I feel like unless you have like some good quality content, like the value when you price a game $25 or $30, it just looks bad now. Part of it is in release. I haven't personally played it, so it's basically like that game's drop was essentially a release of GTA 6, but for the indie community. That's basically how big it was. It's GTA 6 big over sized release, but for like indie space. Other games basically had to move their releases away, 2 weeks away, month away, just to make sure they clear out of the way. Otherwise, they're not going to make any money. And they make it in $20. It's crazy. Pal World dropped for 30 and sold over 1 million copies in the first weeks. Then again, Pal World did have enough content to justify the 30 hours. Like, the amount of fun and the amount of hours I spend as somebody who doesn't play a lot of those games, I spent a shit ton of time in Pal World. It was so well done. It was incredibly fun, and it had a really good replayability loop. That game was worth the money. That's the question, is like, is it worth that money? Pal World being 30 was an insane price value for like how much they offered you, how much fun you could have with it, how big the world was, and how much exploration, how many pals you could collect. Yeah, they're probably dropping a cozy farm version. Yeah, I saw, and they even had in the trailer them throwing the ball, and then a pal goes glowy. Like, they're getting sued by Nintendo, and it feels like they're just giving them the biggest middle finger ever. They don't care, bro. Those guys know how to make money, and they know how to make shit that people want to play. Yeah, it is hilarious, dude, and I'm supporting it. I am 100% support for it. I've also actually seen a couple of videos of people doing like an hour-long like overview of Nintendo and like how bad of a company they've gotten recently. Like between the Switch 2 and the Mario game that came out with Switch initially. And like, dude, they're greedy. They are soulless. It is crazy. So now anything I hear that's good with Pal World and those guys, I'm just like, dude, I'm rooting for them. I don't know if they'll ever win that lawsuit. Nintendo got way too much money, but I'm rooting for them, man. I'm rooting for them. I want to see the DH so bad. Bro, it is going to be the first thing we're going to see in Phase 1. First thing. They're not even going to bring in the Apex talents. It's just going to be first thing. Devour Demon Hunter. Week 1. Bro, yeah, how about week 1 alpha? Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna get in. We'll see. I've gotten to the alpha last couple expansions. War Within, I did have a bit of a mishap, and then it was the next week. I'm wondering if if I should stream the day Midnight Alpha drops, or if I should delay it or something. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens on October 2nd. I'm definitely gonna stream the deep dive, and I guess it's gonna be a pretty early stream. Deep dive for midnight, and that's probably going to be my stream for the day, is streaming the deep dive. It's going to be like 12 a.m. EST, so it's going to be like afternoon for me. But I'm thinking of streaming that that day. I think it's a Wednesday? No. Tuesday is October 1st. Wednesday is the actual alpha. And then I guess I'll just hang around Wednesday to see if I get in the alpha or not. Otherwise, I'll be making videos or whatever on everything we know. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for midnight. I'm excited for this thing. I cannot wait. And I'm hoping Devour class will be really, really good. And apparently a bunch of class updates are going to be in immediately. So I'm wondering what kind of like talent changes they're going to have immediately. Like, anyway, let me go and get some actual boxes opened. I did a bunch of my alts with a weeklies, either raids or dungeons or delves or whatever. So hopefully we'll get something good. I am trying to gear this hunter for marksman, but I'm actually might use to play BM. BM seems very strong this season. DM ONYXIA directly and ask for which council members could get alpha again. I mean, if you guys are in the council, you most likely are getting it. But yeah. What should I get, man? I think heroic boots, I'm thinking. Or I get hero track pants, master crit. That's probably better stats than crit versatility though, isn't it? Boots you could always craft, so I'm thinking being a tier piece, man, because those are I'm likely gonna end up keeping. And I don't know which one of my tier pieces would be an offset, so I'm just gonna take the pants. Just because there will be a direct increase. Direct uppy. And then I can push them up a little bit further down. I just need more gildeds. I need to get my like 7s out of the way. But yeah. Yeah, I contacted my contact at Blizz immediately. I was like, hey, am I good? Should I stream that day? Should I not stream? Like, what's going on? Odie, how you doing? Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a wonderful evening. All right, so the hunter got pants. Good enough. Decent. Nothing crazy. I really got to get some real content done on that character. Warrior is the character that I've been really trying for over these past few weeks. I've gotten crafted pieces. I've gotten weapons crafted. All of it, dude. I've been so excited to play some Warrior because this thing is so much fun. Literally spin to win, baby. And I'm keeping up with dudes that I don't remember how high of item level that guy was, but he was juiced. He was straight up juiced. So maybe we'll get something good. Maybe just enough currency. I need a lot more gildeds. I need gildeds and I should replace a couple other pieces. The chest piece, for example. Like someone responded? Huge, huge. Central bring it up to the team. Oh, so it's not a guarantee. Well, hopefully they'll be like, oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. So I'm done. What's up, Jake? Yo, how are you max level yet, my guy? Chat, is it worth picking up Curse Stone Idol for Fury? Or do I grab here? Ring? I don't think I grab a weapon. I can always craft one. Right? I already have a Fulton Saber Prime. I'll take a quick look. A quick little break. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The BREWFEST coming up tomorrow. I'm thinking the idol lines up with Avatar. Is it good? Okay, let me double check because I didn't know if idol is a good trinket at all. Is it good? I'm gonna look. Oh no, people are playing idol. Yeah, what the hell? ONYXIA says the age dev is very fun. Oh, dude, come on, man. They can't be doing that, dude. They can't just be like, yo, this class is very fun. You guys just can't play it. Idol is 130. You are right. But also, people are playing it. People are playing Stone Idol. So, yeah. Yeah, that does line up with Avatar. Holy moly. I didn't realize it was going to be that good. Wish I got it in a Mythic track, but whatever. That is an upgrade. I didn't realize it was going to be that good. Plus, I have Vessel of Acceleration, which is absolutely garbage dog tier. So, like, literally dog water in a bowl would make for a better trinket. So this is amazing. We'll place it here. Looking kind of low, but we could catch up. Turbo boost coming up soon anyway. Okay, so I need to make sure I get the trinket 14. Isn't it 13 that I want? I think so. I have this here actually. That would do it too. Okay, channel for 1 second to invoke Wrath of the Idol, increasing your critical strikes by 8k. And do nature damage to everything. So do I actually have to like stand still to channel it? That is the question. Do I actually have to like stand still or can I move while channeling it? How does it work? Oh, real quick. Okay, that's fine. No, you don't even need to do anything. You just stop DPS for a second. Literally just stop DPS for like a second. I'm actually okay with that. Need your energy? Either the brand, antenna, or your boots. I hope you get the antenna. That's a good trinket. Bless thee, child, with an antenna, so that he reaches home. Alien looking ass. How you doing, Martha? Yeah, bless thee, child. Bless thee! So apparently this thing also does uncapped damage, because it has like AoE nature damage, and apparently it's all enemies, so the more enemies you hit, the more damage you do. Increase it crit up to a maximum of 10,000. I mean, I'll take that crit, dude. That's a lot of crit. That's just a raw amount of stats. That was the worst flyby ever. Managed to get my 10 on a warrior. I'm going to be deleted on my ult. That'd be something. I gotta get all my characters a little bit more gear so they can like jump into mythics. Also, we're gonna do a little bit of BREWFEST stuff whenever that's up. Only whenever it's up. I'm trying to get all my tokens so you can get all the transmogs. They decided to make the currency for this warbound after Wahid was like, well, why is it not warbound? Which, I mean, it's a good point, right? I'm sure it wasn't just them complaining about this thing not being warbound. But like literally within like 10 to 20 minutes of them somebody mentioning it, we're like, all right, it's warbound. And you can do repeatable quests, and you can do all the main story quests to get a boatload of that price currency. You can just buy everything. It is crazy. So you won't even have to do like a bunch of dailies like you'd have to do previously. It is kind of nuts. And they added a whole new event. So you remember how there was like a cooking event back in like Dragonflight with Tuskar? Basically they added that for BREWFEST. It's actually kind of fun. It's not the worst, and you can get some stuff out of it. So definitely worth doing every hour. The Butcher showed up 11 times while leveling, and he carried the Blizzard's done. Let's go into Dungeon the High Tiers. Yeah. They're like, nah, you ain't going nowhere, bud. You ain't going nowhere, bud. Alright, we're gonna do Prez, because I like Prez. I ran Heroic, and this guy did a Mythic 0, Mythic Plus. And, what is a good item here? Because I have a staff. Unfortunately. I have a staff. Do I just take Void Core? W? What do you mean W? I guess I take Void Core. Trinket by Void, Aspire, then Turbos out. I guess I could, but like it feels like my weapon would be a waste though, no? Because I crafted a weapon. I guess Diamond Void Core is okay. I want to see if it's good for Prez. For Prez. Also, I want to see if, who runs what trinkets for Prez too. Because I like Prez more than any of the spec. So people are running Loom and then Azukan Parapodia, which is that bite E trinket. For raids, people are running the Lily Nexus King Command. I don't know, man. Is it that good? For sure, but Void Spire 2 said is 10% of overall healing keys. So you think even on hero check it'll be better? Maybe. Yeah, maybe you're right. Just wish I... Man. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, I need Wowhead. I need to see if that trinket is even like ranked high. Because it is mastery, which is not a bad stat for me. And then for the proc is good enough, then I'll roll with it. Where are the guides? Wowhead? Did they remove like class guides off of here? Because they used to just like click class and I'm good. Used to be like a thing for class stuff. Am I dumb? Did they move it somewhere? So much stuff happened in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I guess I need to go like this now. I don't like that. It used to be like a little thing. Turbo boost, Alpha Legion. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna be able to like keep up with all of it. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, okay, it's at least higher rated. Okay, I could run it then. Technically, I have Lumathar. That's apparently really good on M+, but it's not that good on Raid. So I guess I'm just gonna run like Void Core and Astral Antenna. And then I'm gonna run the Ashikan for Mythic Plus. Okay, that works. So this is just gonna be my like rating trinket. So I'll have like a rating set and a Mythic Plus set. Works for me. Yeah, so this is gonna be a raid, Evo Prez raid. And then I got this, and we'll call it Evo Prez and Plus. And then I need to get a spells. I'm gonna do a bronze icon. Here we go. So now I got an M plus build. I got a raid build. Just swapping some trinkets out and stuff. Wait, hold on. This thing is buggy. Yeah, nice, cool. Okay, neat. Can I upgrade any of these? Okay, well I can do a couple of those. I don't know if I have crests or anything. Oh, I can upgrade these to at least like 704, so that's good. Apparently this thing is recommended just because it's a passive. It's nice enough, so apparently it's worth it. I guess I could do a ring or a neck. Thing is though, I could always craft a ring. Probably recraft this thing. I guess I'll do a neck. Because at least crit mastery, so those are stats. Okay, cool. And 706, dude, I'm actually very, very happy with how much prog this character has gotten. Alrighty, one more character, and then we do Rogue. We do the Death Knight. I really need to be doing a better job of like actually playing the DK. It's fun, it's very good, it's a meta pick. But I feel like this thing has gotten super lucky with gear without me like attempting to like try it on it. And I'm also been gearing through delves. Although I have gotten enough gilded crests in order to be able to get a couple of crafts. Like a belt, as well as weapon. And I just need like, I don't know, bracer. I'll probably start replacing like rings. I have really shit trinket, but apparently this thing sims the highest just because I need some haste. But maybe I don't anymore actually. Maybe I don't anymore. Because previously I was playing the Rider build because it looked like Rider was going to be the better build. But then people went back to Deathbringer, which is crit mastery. So I might just be able to swap out of this to like Fragment or maybe like the Arcana Core. I'll need to sim it. But first, we get to see what we open. I just want to make sure it gives me Frost, so I'm like, or Unholy, I guess. I just wanted to run two-hander, dude. I feel like just two-hander is so much easier for the season. As long as you keep it like somewhat viable, you can play Unholy, Blood, and Frost. Seems like the best option. Yo, do I take the prism? Yo, that is a trinket. Yo, that is a trinket. Hold on, that is a trinket. Do we take the prism? Hold on a second. Look at a Frost. Apparently Idol is very good for them, but how about the prism? How about the prism? How's the prism? Is that worth? Frost. Biskier. Holy luck. Prism S tier. Yeah, Prism S tier. Ideally, you want Idol, and you want Antenna, and you want Araz's Runeforge and Prism, but I could just take Prism. Question, does Prism... What's cool about it is I actually like when they have like a breakdown of the trinkets. Best on your trinket this season, the stacking bugs gives a high degree of flexibility for buffing our cooldowns, because outdoor usage will vary in an area. The quick and easy ways to use it with Breath of Sargosa after the first. Ensures no potential stack will go to waste and provides a good damage spikes at regular intervals, or if you need a large amount of bursts for a particular period, you can skip using Trinket for one of Breath of Sargosa and then go with full stacks with 3 minutes. So you can either have mini bursts or big bursts. Got it. I'm just gonna do mini bursts. That is very good. You know what? I think it's a pretty good replacement. This thing apparently is still okay, but now I have 2 on-use trinkets, so I don't know if I actually want to use 2 on-uses. I don't think I wanted that. So I'm actually thinking what I'm gonna do is Void Fragment, because like 15 fragments gives you a lot of mastery. Mastery is probably good, right, chat? I'm gonna assume Master is good. I don't want to run 2 on-uses. And I also need to take a breath. Just so I can breathe. Show tooltip. Cast Breath of Sindragosa. Nice. And use... Okay. So now every time I use a trinket, I should have breath with it every time. That's awesome. Very happy. I have like no crests apparently. I need more crests. I have just barely any Valor Stones, but no crests. But that's what happens when you don't really play the character regularly. Look, literally the highest item of my ults, and I barely play this character. What is this? Like, what is this class? I barely play it, and it's the highest geared alt. I barely spent any time on it. You saw how weak my vault looked. I didn't get all my doves out of the way. I didn't get an plus out of the way. That thing has been so lucky. Brother got a forgery of a heroic trinket, then the exact same trinket for Uldor, heroic cash for survival. Honestly, gonna steal this hunter? Yo. Might as well, man. Might as well. Alrighty. On my rogue, I either get something good or we get disappointment, chat. Give me something good, Blizz. Give me something you get excited about. What do we get? Mythic? Mythic. Mythic. I think it's my biggest upgrade, unless I wanted to go sub. This is my biggest upgrade. This I don't actually use because I can craft gloves. This is bad. None of these are good. I think Mythic Neck. I think we just go Mythic Neck, 714 Automil, which is juice. Holy. 10 extra Automil on my current neck, which is really strong. That's a lot of versatility though. 7,500. Damn, is it gonna reach like 8,000 when you fully up it with turbo boost? Versa, dude, best stat, man, best stat. That or could take Lily for sub, but like, I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't know if we're gonna be doing like a full re-clear. If we are, eventually I'll get one of those trinkets that I could use as sub. Like a Raz's Forge would be the best one. Once nobody else needs it, but yeah. Let's go up it. And I do have this week a weapon right here, Mythic track, that I could invest my gildeds into, so I could have a 723 Automil weapon. So that'll be a direct upgrade. I'm gonna go and buy a couple what the hell? Is the camera off for this mount? Hold on. Is it too tall? I think they made this mount taller. Like the camera is a little higher. Setting. I feel like I literally need to look down. And these went up in price. Beautiful. Wonderful. Don't you love that? I need the Haste Versa. Do I already have a Haste Versa gem? I feel like I keep buying them. No, I don't. I feel like I keep buying the gems that I already have in my bags over and over. And I just have like 7 of them in my bags at all times. Haste Versa. We got one of those. Why is that 2,000? Who the hell runs Haste Versatility as a stat? Like, there's only so many tanks in the game, man. There's no way that that gem is the most valuable one in the game. This is impossible. Also, why does this thing show up as like... I can plug it in. Weird. And I have barely enough haste. Barely enough haste. Although when it gets evening time, I'm pretty sure I get more haste, right? The Night Elf Racial, the passive. Not quickness. Petra Balloon. Haste during the night, yeah. And then crit during the day. It's actually kind of a good stat, like 1% crit or 1% haste. If I'm like right at that ballpark, as long as I'm not like a 20% haste myself, I need to be like an 18, 19 for a brew, a master stack and crit versus somewhere back in the conventions. Yeah, no, they were doing that previously in they were doing that in Shadowlands, they were doing that in Dragonflight, they were doing it for like the last 2 expansions. Yeah, Crit Versa, just because Mastery is not that good of a stat defensively. Haste to get one, artificially more haste from Stagger, but also they don't have like any abilities that really scale with haste in a major way. Cooldown reduction for the brews, again with artificial haste, like it's not really real. So then you would go versatility as a defensive and crit, because crit would also play around that one passive where you crit would not only give you a chance to crit, but also it used your crit stat to like give you a chance to be healed again for a portion of a heal. So the higher crit you have, the more like additional heals you would get. So a single big heal could turn to a massive heal, or little heals turn to like really lots of little heals. Yeah, Versa has been third best when has been crit Versa. Master has always been third best, so you can start stack shuffle baseline. Yeah, there were some people playing around like a high mastery build and brew on like PTR, but I don't think they've ever actually started playing them in live. I don't think that ever ended up being like a really good build, but it was good for like maybe some Mythic Plus dungeons. where you could get a lot of shuffle value. I feel like that class probably needs a new mastery, right? Probably just needs some kind of like a new mastery, you know? Something along lines of like, I don't know, some kind of like a DR, anti-physical damage, or I don't know, maybe just a way for you to, more mastery you have, the more valuable your stagger becomes, so that you could full invest into mastery and make giga stagger, right? I think that could also be kind of good too. Or maybe mastery could reduce how much damage you take depending on your stagger level. So that reduction is lower at green, a little higher at yellow, and really high at red. So like you take less stagger damage. So then you could actually take more damage, and then you're just able to manage that stagger better. Something like that. Mastery you just described was mop mastery. And maybe they could add like some kind of element like mastery also when you purge it, when you remove it with the purifying brew. The higher level it was, the more like damage you do in AoE. That could be kind of cool too, right? Attack power on top of it. You know, something like that would be really, really cool, right? So mastery is defensive. So just some classes have really good mastery and others not really. Not really. Like Prot Warrior is another one that has like a weird mastery that not a lot of people invest into. Whereas like Prot Warrior I meant. But Prot Pal, I'm pretty sure their mastery was like, it reduces the damage you take while Consecration is active, which is like a DR. Maybe look at tanks. Yeah, haste crit for Prot right now. Where's that mastery's bottom tier? Prot Pally is a haste crit also, actually. Crit haste mastery, but I think they have crit scaling from Lightsmith tier. I'm pretty sure. Remaster. Oh, I guess just show you guys too. Yeah, there's mastery. It's kind of there, but haste is bottom tier. Low end. Haste crit for Vengeance, but that's because crit has parry scaling. Bear, haste versa, but mastery is not terrible. It's just not ideal. Versatility seems to be best for damage, but also just raw reduction. Blood Deek is just bottom tier. Versa mastery, because mastery actually provides him a defensive value, but like, who cares? This is one spec that I think needs to buff, like a huge buff. Venge is crit haste. Yeah. Crit haste, mostly for that parry scaling. Isn't that a sign that Brewmaster just needs a redesign? They have been struggling. Brewmaster is actually the best that it's been in a while, this in particular. It's actually very, very viable. It's just not quite like Prot Pal or Prot Warrior, but like on melee comps, it's insane. Yeah, it is literally right now viable because of melee compositions. It is actually the best it's been in a while. It probably does need a bit of a redesign, but it's right now the current version is the best that it's been in a while. Actually, though. Actually, and really fun to play. Propeller grabs the 26 mastery and gets spell block cap. Oh, that's what you get like only until that point. The magic craze 0 versa. That makes sense. I didn't realize you actually could get a spell block cap. Maybe that's what classes should have. Like all the tanks should probably have some kind of cap they gotta reach with a mastery, but it gives you like a huge defensive bonus or something. I think maybe something like that would be really interesting. Have mastery be a little bit more. Yeah, I do think the mastery probably could be redesigned. The dodge chance can be good, but it's like so niche, man. It needs to have some kind of like magic or passive damage reduction element to it. I think that would be helpful. I'm pretty sure. Alrighty, what do we do, chat? I want to get some gear. I want to get some weeklies out of the way, man. What do we do, boys? What do we do? Oh, I also forgot to do this thing. Hold on, I forgot to do a thing. Chat, what are we doing? What do you want to do? Should we push some keys? Should we just get weeklies? Should we just raid? Because last week raid went real well. Real well. You could just raid and talk about Midnight Alpha. How do you spell this? Yes. Just remember, bring back Paladin, bring Brewmaster back to BFA state. So, like, BFA state, Brewmaster still was, I feel like, a little cooked. Like, the only thing that people liked about it is Hot Trap did a lot of damage. You know what I mean? I don't think it was defensively, like, it doesn't feel that much better. Like, I think it's good that they had damage, and I think Hutro probably should be a mechanic, right? You're able to turn defensive into offensive value. I think that'll be very, very good, but they still need some kind of better defensive. That's my biggest issue. Like, I'm not against it. I'm just like, yes, but also add a defensive component. It needs it. For Master Mop, Vengeance was hard carrying. Damage, yes, but I'm talking about defensive. But yeah, no, damage-wise, I do think tanks should be able to at least have moments of damage. The question is, though, with tanks doing damages, a lot of people are like, no, I'm the DPS, I want to do damage. And, like, they're not wrong, right? You have a DPS class doing DPS, but then tanks, like, they don't really do that much more. So I think tanks should either have more CC, so they're the control of the group and control packs, that, or they're able to do damage at least once in a blue moon. You know? Chat. Do we try for heroic boots again? Do we try again for heroic boots? I think that is something we could do, right? I think that is something we could do really quickly. Heroic Metaforge Omega lol. I need soul hunters. Insta, dude. They were like, oh, look at this gear. Get in here. Insta. Ah, they kicked me? Why? Hold on. What? Okay, bro. They insta took me and then immediately kicked me. Was it one of those like, oh my god, it's a gear rogue. Wait, it's Dalaran. Get him out of here. Is that what happened? Bro, real time. I literally experienced discrimination real time, chat. They got the last laugh. Oh, maybe they were like, wait, we don't want, maybe they already have somebody that's a leather boot user, and they were like, no, I don't want to compete with a leather user. Nah, get him out of here. Bro, so many people that make groups, they're so damn selfish with soul hunters, man. So selfish. They're like, no, I want boots. If blade boots drop, I want them. Me, my. Alright, I'll try again. The reason why I'm okay doing heroic is because we'll be doing them these Mythic. Unless we're going to be like just stuck and not re-clearing bosses, which I think we should re-clear. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't re-clear and then go to Salabar. Because I think going for the boots and going for those trinkets, those things are going to be helpful. Although a lot of the fight is not even like a DPS thing. We'll try setting up for a couple. Wish you could search these goods based on like what bosses they're on. Is that the group? Is that the person that kicked me? Yep, they released it. They're like, nope, you're not allowed. Hope you get no boots for the next 28 weeks. There's zero chance for boots. I curse you. Place and a curse, dude. A voodoo curse. If anybody knows a voodoo doctor, curse what was his name? What is the group that booted me? Can't find him anymore. They're from Azralon. Damn it. Was it this one? Yeah, Trans Swift. Yeah, get it. Curse him, somebody. If everybody knows any voodoo magic, hit him with it. Trans Swift on Azralon. Where they never get boots ever again. Ever again. Or good loot for that matter. For the next 28 weeks. I am petty like this. I don't care. There we go. Maybe we get it. I don't want to try to see if I can convert all these crests into gilded. Maybe I get a summon. Try to see if I can get a summon real quick. Oh, I did get a summon. Yeah, Lila checks out. It was a DH. Yep. Checks out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leather classes. 8 leather classes to deal with? What's happening? I'm gonna say no. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that is all about, so I'm just gonna say no. Alrighty. So who do we have here? So they got plate classes, so it's not a plate stack. Oh no, maybe it is a plate stack. Actually I'm seeing like no plates. So it's just him and the Steely guy that are plates. Okay, so he's hoping for a plate boots. I hope none drop. I hope none drop. I hate this. Got a Baggio. Couldn't invite her to Warrior, so I had an actual buff, man. Couldn't invite her to Warrior, but no. Let's stack it up with every other class. Alright, dude. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty confident that this is going to be my time. The reason why I'm okay doing Heroic, even if I don't get the boots, is we're going to be going back and doing this on Mythic, and boots are a huge upgrade for me. So there's a pretty good chance if they do drop on Leather, pretty good chance I would be one of the highest Simon players. If I didn't already have boots, they probably would seem even higher, so I could really just go up my sim and just equip like normal ass boots and be like, oh, I still have Rune Bandit kickers, and they'll be like, oh wow, your sim's like 800,000. Yeah, we'll give it to you now. I could always just like sandbag my sims, but I'm pretty sure even without sandbagging, I'm still one of the highest sims for those things. Leader Pala, yep, leader's the Pala. You want to curse him for me real quick, Atho? Yeah, I'll just grab one of these, I guess, since I'm nearby. A hunt? You're gonna die, bud. You could do that. I'm gonna die if I do that. I should have not done that. I have my coup de grace proc. Dude, Boomkins are popping off. I don't have a Boomkin in our guild. Because I didn't realize it was that cracked in this fight. Oh, hey, there's me. Finally showing up. I'm not gonna do mechanics. Hey, bring her back. Yeah, bring her back. Bring her back. Imagine if you could meld in raids. Get an extra vanish out of that, because it's so good in Mythic Plus. Oh, the coup de grace cleave on those ads. Beautiful. Or the other bosses. Not really ads. Oh, look at that. Outlaw rogues at the top. Interesting. I'm gonna probably have to cloak, aren't I? Yep. I like when I hit addons, I'm able to like position in the middle of all these mobs a little bit better. Or the bosses, not really mobs. I hit him for like a little bit. I'll switch over to Dark Sarah, just because she, like, nobody ever focuses her. Not sure what the tank is doing here. They're just keeping him away from the guy. Tank? Or they're just gonna keep him from addons? Maybe that's the plan. Keep him from addons on purpose. Just because he's too low. Oh yeah, he's like 20% behind, or 10 to 20% behind, depending on which one we're hitting. That's funny. Oh, then he moves in. Or addons is like, you know what? I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Come back. Alrighty, boys. Give me the boots. Blizzard. Always focus her. Oh, yeah, but like, dude, you should see how our mythic raids go, man. Tanks cannot position the other bosses super well, so she's like always super far away from everybody. It's literally easier to sit on addons because she's always in a good position where you're not gonna get cleaved by stuff. So we actually have our range go on her on Dark Sarah, while melee are just on addons, so it's easier. Like until our tanks can figure out exactly where to put them. Like, until they can figure out what is their, like, what they're doing on it, it's a little easier just to like sit on addons. That's what I do in Mythic. I know it's supposed to hit her, but like it just, yeah, it's just death sentence. Although our damage in this fight did seem a little low, because it literally just came down to like the wire, where all the bosses are down. Where's the I-beam? Oh, it goes right through us. I was like, where's the I-beam? I don't like that she's not next to the other one. And we all get beamed. Pogs, man. Alright, Blizzard. Oh, we're gonna start dying here, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna start pulsating. At least still I'm undead. Could be worse. Come on, please give me the boots. Give me the boots and I don't have to get the mythic ones for like a very long while. I can be happy. Give me that dopamine rush. Leather boots? No, 3 cloth boots! The plate guy didn't get a single boot. He literally made a group of like a perfect plate setup, 3 cloth boots. You know what? I feel good. I feel okay about it. You know, I feel like justice was served. One of those scum groups of like, no plates, only me. Not a single plate. Not a single plate. Deserved. Deserved, I say. Deserved, I say. He just hit us with a haha XD. That guy's like, he's just done. That guy is so done. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, they got cloth boot drops before leader leaves. Yeah, I wouldn't, dude. Honestly, they just got one more boss, and he's probably, you know, could be 8 out of 8. He probably could be 8 out of 8. That guy rolled a 10, 14, and a 14. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. Yeah, bracers. It's like, man, I came in here just for the bracers. Everybody's dipping. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows everybody's gonna be dipping. All right, well, there's that. We missed 7:15. Now it's an halt. Yeah, and now it's an halt. Yeah, I mean, I wish all my other ults were 7:15 Atomo, man. Honestly. But not all of them got super lucky with gear. Alrighty, so what do we do next? Do we just do keys? Do we do more raids? Because I kind of like doing raids, man. Maybe we chance another raid and have some fun with it. We could play Prez and just heal a raid, boys. Prez healing is insanely easy. And this thing is giga strong, man. Take a bit of like 2 mythics at items from 1 raid. Yeah, that is crazy. That is super insanely lucky. Proud of you for getting good loot. It is very, very good. Yeah, that is, you know what? As much as I wanted the boots, I think the hilarity of that guy just getting like nothing. Honestly, I'm satisfied. I am quelled. I am quelled. We got time walking again. We got time walking this week. Which time walking do we have? Mop? Okay, so it's another chance of like normal pieces, right? Normal? 681. That is normal, right? I wish they added a raid with time walking, dude. Why can't we have Throne of Thunder with time walking mop? That would be so good. Or Siege of Wagamar. More bosses. They should have totally added one by now, man. I love when it's a raid because it has like a hero track piece as well. It is so good. It is literally my favorite, man. Actually, my favorite. Damn. Alright, let's see if I can find like a heroic, a mega raid on the Hunter, because this thing is at least some item level. Maybe I'll get something. Beastin', Jay's in a group. Fast run. You'll get me on a nut. You'll get me on a nut. I'm gonna try, dude. I'm gonna try. We'll give this like what, 5 minutes maybe, and then we'll do the keys or something on something that is gonna get invited. So either my rogue or I do Prez raid. The fact that Mobs raid is gonna be MSB or Heart of Fear because they don't think people want like Throne of Siege. They're long raids. Yeah, I'm okay with them making the smaller one because they're long ass raids, like incredibly long. So I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they did one of those, and I don't think it would be that bad either. You know, short raid Just get through it really quickly. All that. I think it'll be fine too. Honestly. Uh, 310. One shot. I don't know if I'll be able to get in. Soulbinder, but I don't know if they're like excellent Soulbinder. Oh, maybe I just joined that group. Maybe. It all depends how many heals they have and how many people they have. Because if they don't have like even divisible by 5 number, that's usually pretty easy to get in. Because they just look at the fill. Maybe I'm not as bad as some of the other people that they have. Maybe. How zergable is a palace on Undermine Mythic current gear? I have no idea. I haven't done it. That is a good question. I have not done it. I have not gone back. I don't see a reason to. At least for now. I need more gildeds on this guy. Like a lot more gildeds. Really? No bites? We got one. See if it's any good. Tamriel? Yo. So I have a twin chat. He also streams. And Tamriel is basically the world of ESO, Elder Scrolls. And his name was very, very close to that. It just has a TH. But no weird I. But it's just funny. Tamriel. Not a bad name, honestly. You can know achievement points connected to Oracle like realms. Wait, you're trying to get achievements? I mean, look, they're not going to be doing... I'm sure they'll be doing... Somebody's going to be doing some achievement... At this point, I actually feel like I would just gear out until you're maxed. And then all the bosses are probably pretty zergable. And then you could do it with your guild. That's probably a good way of going about it. Outer City, man. This guy's like, yo, this Outer City, dude. There's a lot of hunters here. I think I play BM, just so I can shut my brain off. Mythic events dropped 40% in 20 to 30 seconds last week. Yeah, no. Yeah, those bosses are gonna die quick, man. Especially when you have like best of the best gear. A lot of the bosses are gonna melt. Okay, I'll need to remember to switch over to is that the cleave build? Yeah, right cleave. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so some bosses I will need to do some cleaving. Some cleavage. I've gotten tired of strongholds. Back to hardest difficulty, ding 60. There you go, dude. There you go. Yeah, strongholds are pretty, like, straightforward. But yeah, they're kind of boring too. I hate the ones that have like a lot of RP and you're just standing there doing nothing. Those are pretty lame. Pretty lame. Rushing. I remember again as BM, do you want to... I don't want to get black arrows on cooldown basically at all times. I don't remember if you want to go bloodshed and then Call of the Wild, or if it matters. I don't even matter. Wow, look at me doing all the damage. I'm literally getting just random proc of black arrow. Literally not doing anything. Skill. This right here is skill. So stupid. So dumb. I am gonna run a sim just to see what the opener looks like, as I have no idea, dude. I don't think there's a way to mess up BM opener But like, I have no idea what's good. Wonder how easy Queen Galley will be able to TB gear, bro. Seriously. Yeah, seriously. At 730 item level with turbo boost. Yeah, no, everything is just gonna melt. Yeah, Queen is gonna like transition into phase after she does her first web split thing. She's gonna then jump right in the middle, and then she's gonna bug out most likely. She's gonna go straight up all the way up the elevator to the final phase. They're gonna have to add like some kind of portal or something, so you just go all the way up. Wouldn't be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised. I'm not even kidding. I would not be surprised. Okay, so it is Black Arrow into Bloodshed immediately, then Call of the Wild, and then just spam Black Arrow, then Bestial Wrath, Black Arrow. Wait, you don't even press Dire Beast? Hold on, you don't even press Frenzy. You just read a Black Arrow and Kill Command. You don't even press Barb Shot. That is so weird. Do you get Barb Shot from someone else? It looks like you just like don't press anything. You definitely don't Cobra Shot during that. You're just spamming Black Arrow. And then once in a while you'll Barb Shot when things are out, but no. I didn't realize that. I thought you were Barb Shot, but I think I'm wasting globals. That is a problem. Ooh. Malcazar. What's weird, by the way, is how they've been, you know how Blizzard reuses like skeletons and models and things, but they do it in a pretty good way. Like a lot of people look at the Plexus Sentinel and they're like, pretty cool looking. But his model is literally a Draenei. He's literally Draenei skeleton. Just like in armor and looking all ethereal. And they use his skeleton and his armor and like that whole setup. Like a lot of times now. I'm pretty sure he just like stands as just like unarmed. Even though he's got a big ass cannon for an arm. But they do that a lot. Not that many skeletons get reused, but quite a few. Quite a few. And then they had stuff like Ventio that don't get any unique skeletons, and then Coterans that only share within a handful of models. And then you have the Werebear form that only uses a handful of other models, which is pretty much just like a Gromling skin, but not quite. With like slightly different animations. You know what I mean? Like the Nido Scout has been reused a lot too. Alright, do we have enough people? Do you have a Warlock? That's the worst part, man, is when we don't have a Warlock. I'm gonna set up a Warlock for Cookin and Stone and SS and stuff, BRB. Okay, so he's bringing his own Warlock in a second. Good. So hopefully we'll get started like really soon. 22? Either drop a couple people or go to 25 at this point. Probably gonna need another healer. Honestly. Or is he? Oh, I think that's what he. 22 seems like a weird number. I feel like we either need to get a couple more, like a healer or something. That or drop like 2. Hopefully not me, because I am a hunter. Watched a video yesterday of what if Varian never reformed? The two halves of the ending was cut off so badly and it's made me have more questions before I opened it. I watched some video yesterday of what if Varian never reformed his two halves and the ending was cut off so badly it's made me question, maybe have more questions than before I opened it. That's a hell of a video. Hell of a video idea. Also seems like very obscure lore. I don't know if it's just me or not. Wait, we have a healer drop? And then replace him with a guy? Is he flying here? Oh yeah, he is. Bro, this is taking forever. Maybe raiding was not a good move. Because if it's gonna be like what it was last week, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm gonna get bored. This call is overstaffed. Yeah, this does seem like a little if we drop one person and we just go 3 healer, where the healer's not even in here. What is happening? A paper sham? This guy's like no gear. Holy. I think this guy's gonna struggle. Oh no, this guy's gonna struggle. What is this gear? In Valpero we trust. That guy's back apparently. What is happening? What is happening with these groups, man? What is happening? Like same people that just left, joining and then leaving, joining and leaving. What is going on, bro? What is happening? I don't think this is good, man. First unique W, is it chaos unique or just a normal unique? Rats. I haven't even looked what uniques I would need for my builds. I don't even know what build of Necromancer I'm gonna go, by the way. I'm not even sure what's good. Yeah, chat. I got a bad feeling about this group, and I'm not sure. We got a dude with like 11 mil health. He has like no gear at all. He's got blues. I don't think this guy knows what he's doing, to be honest. I'm worried, man. Mythic Soulbinder? Does he have AOTC even? He does. But yeah, I'm not sure about this, man. I'm not sure about this group. He's gonna need some real healers here. Playing Summoner Shadow Blight is apparently real dummy scaling. Summoner Shadow Blight? Okay. I'll look into it. Let me see. I actually even have like a place here where I'm typing out different, like, I'm trying to keep up with different Necromancer builds because I used last time at least I had a Mikuna's Spark build where you just teleporting build with a Hydra. Mikuna's Hydra, and that was at least something I could work off of. But Necro, I have no idea what's good. Just got my wife Loom Trinket. Let's go, dude. Huge. That is awesome, man. Loom is disgustingly good. Absolutely filthy. Filthy how good it is. Summoner Shadow Blight. Pneuma. I was about to call him Pneumonia. Okay, well maybe with like this healer comp, maybe this is usable and doable. What is that Trinket, bro? Oh no, this guy has him 6 out of 6. He's like spending gildeds on these things. Is it like some delve guy? No, he's got some mythic gear. Huh. I like the whole Mog, like the sword. I like the Drakthir or Evokers can wield swords. Yeah, this pushing keys guy might need to be what you're pushing, bud. Get pushed out of the group. I don't know if that's gonna work well, man. I don't know if that's gonna work well. That guy does not have like any gear. Maybe he's like actually just cracked out insane Rested Shaman, but grab fillers for loot. Like 2 more maybe, but like I would probably grab an extra healer. Actually healing body. There's a pumpers. Do we actually have pumpers? I don't really know, man. Pump City maybe is a pumpy. Yeah, this guy actually got some gear. Kinda decent. Shmoon. Out of a pumper. Okay. Hold on. Trash DPS. Might actually be top DPS. He's got some decent gear. Wait, Hunter? Wait, why does he have so much more health? Hold on. Why does he just have all the health in the world? Pacemaker max? Recurved hull? Okay, hold on. Maybe the hunter, dude. What are these hunters' stats, bro? What are they so? Oh my God! Nether Prism Mythic. Oh baby, please, Jesus. Maybe we'll be okay, bro. Just kick the freaking druid and let's go. Let's just go. Another DK with idol. I guess idol is a 1.5, so it's good for everybody. Yeah, at least they made idol so you could cast that while in a move. You know what I mean? At least it's kind of good in that regard. A feral, not the highest gear. Okay, we have some pumpers. We have some pumpers here. What is that? Really? Crit? Not gonna go ascended or rising? Weird. Oh, what the hell? 17 mil. Sackbird antenna. What the hell? He got double Sky Reaver, Great Axe on the Keepers? Bro, I'm sorry, what? Double Mythic weapon. He's like, I don't need a craft weapon. I'm good. Let me just loot 2 of those back to back. That is so good. With Necro, you are a blast. You can literally play a base summoner build in tournament form. So I was gonna play the Blood Surge build. Apparently that one was like highly recommended, but I might just do like a summoner build or something. If it's like even more brain dead and super safe, then maybe I'll just do that so I don't have to think. Yeah, I was just gonna use like Mobalytics for like builds because that's what where I found the Haikuna build, but maybe I'll just do another one if the other ones are easier. They're the worst. 2-hand for Fury. That's sad. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's a weapon, right? It's a weapon. That is huge scaling for your abilities. That is huge scaling. Play more brain dead than summoner. Okay, yeah, I'll just do Blood Wave. Yeah, but it's like a Blood Surge build, but yeah, it's called like let me tell you. It's like it's Goblin Ink's Blood Surge Giga leveling. It's not Blood Wave specifically, but Hakuna's Blood Wave is what I was gonna transition into. But this was just gonna spam Blood Surge and then Soul Rift and Iron Maiden people and then walk around, kill stuff. Summon requires buff up time. Ah, yeah, that's kind of whatever. Okay, well the druid is out. I don't know what's happening. Please just pull something. We got 3 healers. Probably need 1 more, dude. That group is looking kind of big. That group is looking kind of big. Kind of large. Kind of massive. Pneumonia said they could heal the space solo, so we have plenty. Okay, chat, if this whole raid thing is not working well, let's just go to PvP and get us sparked like that. We'll just do PvP. Stop sleeping. Please just pull a boss already. Apparently Phantom Knights Rogues are doing big T4 speed farming build too. That's good. I was thinking maybe go Rogue, and I decided I'll just do Necromancer. I felt like it's been a while since I played one, so I thought that'll be the go-to. I think my next is going to be Barb, because I don't think I've ever played a season of Barbarian. So whatever they are, if they're even viable next season, I'll probably go to the Barb, but for now I'm going to do Necro. Because I've done Sork, I've done Druid somewhat recently-ish. First time we actually, me and you did a season. I haven't done Spiritborn, but I'm kind of whatever. I don't really know what that class is all about, so maybe one day. First about every season is sad. Yeah, that's what I hear. But apparently this season is really good. They're just hard to level. But yeah. Season, what, I don't know, 11? You care because I'm the only 4 buff? Look at this guy. Play Spirit next are really fun. Your whole leveling basic is a basic attack, evade, basic attack, evade. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll give it a go sometime. Please, just pull boss, man. I hate how long people like try to like stack up the group. Bro, just go 20 people and like just smash through it. Like, if it's taking ages, it just feels like it takes forever, man. Okay, we're just gonna spam black arrow whenever it's up. Corner? I guess that works. Other people go like way back in the corner here. Oh, black arrow procs, I can get the barrier. Oh no, I pressed cooldowns, I didn't mean to. Damn it, hopefully my pets can get over there quick enough. We just spam black arrow, that's all I'm doing. Spam, spam, through resets, beautiful. Beautiful resets. Another reset. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I did not have cheetah there. I should have pre-positioned though. Gonna walk out of there. Fortunately, I kind of desync some of my cooldowns. Specifically my, what is it, the proc. Oh, not the proc, Call of the Wild. Should be facing soon. Why are people dead? What do people die to? Witcher again, WTF, bro. They must have increased like the spawn rate of Witcher or something, right? They must have. Oh, that's bad. That is very not good. Very bad, not good. Oh god. Dodge that. Dodgers, Dodgers. Roger, Dodger. Okay, I can stay like miles away. Hopefully healers are looking at us though. Maybe. Maybe. What my damage even? Like half-ish of us are dead? About? Use your vocal play. I love those. Okay. Nothing good, I don't think. Yeah. What are we doing? Oh, look at us! We're at the bottom! Hey! I really should have picked up like a consumable or something. I probably should have picked up a pot or something with that. That's my bad. Somebody fell off. I thought I saw somebody fall off just now. That's why I hate pugging. Bro, yeah, pugging is the worst sometimes. Like, sometimes I have, like, the insanely good pugs. And I feel like whenever I play my Evoker, my pugs are usually pretty good. Like, in the raids, everybody's pumping. Everybody got some big healing, big damage. I'm actually competing. Nobody's ever gonna die. But, like, as soon as I go to my Hunter, right, things have been... Pugging have definitely gotten, like, much worse. And you try to play a Hunter. Like, it's a Hunter's Curse or something. Even Fury is kind of okay, too. Fucking on reset hours the best. On the actual, I mean, that's more or less what I'm doing now, but yeah, I feel like if I were to like be playing my rogue for pugging, I actually think I'd be okay. Problem is, where's my pet? I don't know how pet. Problem is, I not pugging on my main. I feel like if I was pugging on my main while everybody else is also pugging in their mains as well, it probably would feel a little bit better. But yeah, I'm playing my ults. I'm trying to get those guys geared, all that. You know what I mean? That's most likely why it feels kind of jank sometimes. I actually switch over to like the cleave build because we're gonna be doing cleave boss. No, we're not. I was thinking we're doing cleave boss, but we're not on solo. I'm so used to doing solo and mythic. Bro, thank goodness they made Dark Ranger BM. Like, this thing actually feels a little more fun than like normal BM. Like, at least pressing black arrow feels pretty satisfying. It just cranks. This hits real hard. It's a Mythic prog. We got Soul Hunters down, so we are on the final two bosses. So we're able to get Soul Hunters down. Probably going to be killing and re-clearing on Mythic tonight. So hopefully we'll get boots maybe on Mythic, which will be amazing. Also, I did just single target damage, and that's literally all single target just now. That was not AoE at all, which is hilarious. Dark Ranger as BM is hilarity. But yeah, we're actually making some decent prog finally. And very happy that Soul Hunters died. Soul Hunters ended up being harder for us. I don't know if it should have been as difficult as it ended up being. Definitely should not have been that hard. But we definitely did not make it easy on ourselves, let me tell you. But yeah, final two bosses. A lot of the with Salabar, it's going to be down to just like learning the dance. I think it's going to come down to just learning the dance for that one. And then Dimensius and learning that fight. But they've nerfed a bunch of these bosses too, so at least we're going to be playing like the nerf version. And so maybe the prog won't take like ages, a year, an age and a half. But who knows, honestly. Trying to see if I can maybe get my pets over here real quick. Or no, pets attack. Do your thing. Because that guy's going to be sitting back there anyway. These casters are the worst for moving. Happy to hear it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't think we're getting Hall of Fame. I don't think we're at the pace. I don't think we're anywhere close. Although you never know. Like, maybe we'll just figure out Salabar super quickly. But I'm trying to be more realistic. Very unlikely. Would you want to raid Diablo this season? Do a raid. If there's raids, yes, I'll be down. I don't remember Diablo having raids. Is it something for this season? Mostly a cosmetic stuff, but I don't know for people. Oh, you talked about that one. It's like a big challenge thing. I've done that. I've done it on random pug. Yeah, the boss actually, like, if you didn't do mechanics, kill people. Yeah, vessel hit. Yeah. Nobody does it. You're right. I'd be down. Yeah. Like, after we got fully kitted out characters, yeah. Why not? What we just summon? I feel like most of us here. I don't even know if Pushing Keys was in here when we did Plexus. Oh, I think he immediately died. This guy's getting straight up carried. I think he's straight up AFK, pushing keys. I feel like he's straight up AFK and I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I say get him out of here. But yeah, man, that'd be fun. That'd be mildly fun. You could be a team player. Look at this webs. Should have some decent execute damage on this boss, right? Back-to-back XP Nightmare Dungeons while luck continues. Yeah, that's nutty. Yeah, I gotta do some leveling. Whatever I did so far, which is mostly just focusing on like the season objectives, like the season stuff. That's been good XP, surprisingly, compared to like last season's with the Horagic stuff. It felt like it didn't really do a lot. It felt like I really had to put in a lot of effort just to get that done. Yeah, I want to pop cooldowns on you, but I'll switch that attention with my pet onto you. I'll drop it over there just so we're not making random ass puddles everywhere. Play it ethically for once. I need to go buy his trash card. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, at that point, like, if you're getting that much luck, might as well, you know? You never know what you're gonna get. What if we can just push boss? Yeah, just push boss. No, just hit the boss. Yeah, we just ignore the rest of the mechanic. Maybe get Lumathar Trinket, which would be wonderful. I forgot just how quick your acceleration comes off cooldown, by the way. Kind of nuts. I have it there back that quickly. A bear here. Loom! We got the loom! And a bow, which maybe I could just need on there just for funsies? Just for the Mog? Alrighty. Loot. Oh, dude, you gotta beat a 99. Ain't no way, dude. Yeah, you gotta literally beat him with 100. I got a 9. I got a fraction of that. That is so bad. Should I just hit need? Just to get something? I'll hit need. I didn't even get that. Didn't even get the bow, dude. What is this, dude? What is this? Lame. Actually lame. I did decent damage at least. You know, 4 mil is okay. Not quite 5 mil, but again, in a year. We're playing Diablo 3. I found on Dara's Visage, and it's only a legendary item in Diablo 3, whilst in D2 and 4 it's a unique. Ah, okay. Yeah, Dara's Visage. Yeah, I don't have that kind of history with the, what is it? With Diablo. I remember playing like D2, but I never got so into it where I actually knew what all the items were and everything, man. Never, ever. Maybe I need to make some time, right? When we get like a real lull in between the WoW content, like a real lull. Just go back and play like the original Diablo games. Really give them like a proper shot, proper go. I remember playing them like just not... I remember playing them before. I just don't remember playing them like all the way through and actually like playing through the chapters or whatever. Do we not have a tank? We don't have a tank. Okay, I'm tank now. Oh, I am the tank, actually. There we go. Now we got a tank, I think. No, we don't. We just picked a random target. Yep. Oh, no, there's a tank that time. Double paladin and speed class design. By that I mean AoE spells that barely no other class has, so you just AFK most of the game. Maybe that's why they didn't add Paladin immediately into like the Diablo roster. Well, probably like, you know what, that's a lot of AoE. There's a lot of free AoE. I don't know if I can do that. Because I think they were trying to go for more like, more action-based Diablo. Because this one definitely feels a little more action-based. Or like, compared to some of the PoE builds out there, you could literally just like AFK. Turtle? Huge? I think you still gotta like run a distance away from that guy. What? Allow for a fear to still go off. Yeah, the AoE of this build is also so passive, man. I kind of love it. They're actually kind of good. I think what I'll do is actually I'll just kill this boss, and then what I'm gonna do, chat, is after the Soulbinder, I think I'm just gonna go in PvP. I think I'm gonna go get my sparks. This is the best time to get your sparks is at the start of the new week. And then maybe do a, I don't know, maybe a key. Even getting a weekly out of the way on one of my ults. Because these guys are going fine. I just feel like I'm gonna be here forever. And I might as well get the PvP stuff out of the way, and if I have free time, then do a key. I don't think I can get anything good off this boss. I'm pretty sure this neck is actually good, just it has a huge amount of versatility. Like a huge number of stats.
I need to target something first.
Or maybe, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think maybe I should just do a Raz too. Just feel like we end up taking forever just to get from one boss to the next, and then waiting. Nah, I'll do PvP. Chat, if we do end up getting into alpha next week on a Wednesday, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, dude. I don't know if I'll be able to play all, like live, and because I would definitely want to spend some time playing remix. I love me some remix. I think remix is incredibly fun, like insanely fun. But alpha will definitely take priority. Whenever I'm not on alpha, I might just have to play remix, dude. I don't even know how I'm gonna raid. I might just have to start playing alts and just like play my rogue on live and then spend the rest of the time on the alpha and remix. That might just be how I have to do it. I'm not even kidding. PvP, yeah, I'll do that in a second. Do you have to do a Raz? It depends if these guys are quick with it. You know what I mean? If they're quick with it, dude. If they're quick with it. Right? Nice. I'm always really bad at doing resets on BM specifically. MM, at least I have no pets. I just arcane and a dive. But BM, I think I just have to have the pets on passive in the Cobra and dive. You know, if we end up killing this boss like in, I don't know, 2 minutes or something, then maybe we'll just do a Raz. Maybe we'll just do a Raz. Just so I can get like, it'll just be really, really nice just to have like the vault look nice and clean. Having those be a 3 out of 4 would be unfortunate. I wish there was a faster way to skip to a Raz. You just have to run all the way there. Then you have to kill 2 dudes. A couple of dudes there. Keep running, kill a big balloon. Kill a bunch of dudes in a room. Then you have to do a, kill the elemental twice. Do the elevator boss. Maybe everybody will just focus the living shit out of the boss here. It'll go by real quick. Yeah, the person with the stars is just gonna end us here. I'm surprised I did not eat an orb. Doing that little maneuver. How's it going, by the way, Wes? Did you ever figure out the curse of your queues? Because I was able to finally get into some queues myself. It was really nice. Super fun. Kinda wish I had the boss a little closer to those ads, but apparently I'm still cleaving. Like, as long as black arrows are able to land the cleaves, I'm okay. Okay, it's straight up Metroidvania right now. What is this? Not Metroidvania, Gallagher? I had to keep with the healer a few games. Did you break the curse? Did you find the healer? That's good though. As long as you're actually able to get Qs, man. That's all that matters, right? Come on, boys. You could give us a safe spot. In the middle of the arena. Middle where everybody's stacked. I did a better job of like switching my and rotating my bleeds on everybody. Oh, look at the black arrows go, dude. Look at the black arrows fly. Oh, it looks beautiful. How it just cleaves everybody. Oh, it looks so good. Pop a wall here. This should be okay here. I'm gonna get hit that guy. Oh, that was beautiful. All those arrows just flying around. It's so good. Although we are dying. I'm not sure to what. I think it's just people eating orbs, maybe. I don't think I need anything for this, do I? Nah. I also have like 9 stacks on the screams on the boss. I wonder if that's any good. You know, Turbo Boost Mythic is going to be 730. It's 730 on PTR. It's at least 730. So basically, cloak item level. Every piece of gear is going to be 730. Wouldn't be surprised if they like buff the cloak as well. Dude, what is this loot? Got a Baggio. Those boots. Don't you just need the boots, dude? I think I do, right? I think I do. Some of the boots I'm gonna run with at the end of the day, but I'll win something. If it's the last thing that I do. 697? Yeah, it's item level increase. I won't say no if I win them. If I win them. Unless somebody steals. Nope. Where's the crit? They look kind of good. They're kind of whatever. Alright, might as well do a Raz. That was quick. Might as well do a Raz because it was so quick. I've been having an argument all day with a friend about it. What, the boots? Or the item level stuff? The item level? Yeah. Maybe PTR is wrong, but like anytime I log in, because what they did, weirdly enough, basically, remember how we had like the gear on the vendors? They basically took that gear and I think they have like a thing in that gear where it automatically upgrades the item level of all those pieces. Like, I have no idea, but they basically already were 8 out of 8 for me, where previously it was 6 out of 8 or 6 out of 6, but they were immediately like 8 out of 8. Almost like it's a like a string that they had to add to like make it that way. I have no idea. But yeah, they're basically maxed. And it's 630 right now. Maybe they'll change it, but because 639 I feel like is a weird number too. That'll be a weird number to look at. 630 is a nice round number. So I could totally see them doing that, literally from that angle specifically. Won't be surprised if that's what they did. This gets hurt a lot, by the way. Like, actually hurt. Soul Binder. Gal Prime. Ooh, okay, dude. Screams of Forgotten Sky seems bad. Is that good? I feel like that's a very low number. I feel like that is an incredibly low number. That does not feel good. That does not look great. Oh, that haste feels good though. Huge. Yeah, item level. Yeah, 730. Or you mean like the item level of the weapon of the trinket? Just shim track. It seems pretty bad though. I don't really know. Maybe it's just not good for Hunter. Maybe it's because it doesn't work off of pet super well. Maybe it's like only uses like my attacks for like scaling or something, or stacks. I'm not sure. Screams is only good on overall. Apparently Screams is insane sim, but maybe it's a sim bait or something. For some classes like Demon Hunter is really good because it gives them like raw crit. So for them it's pretty decent. But yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't had sim Scream look good for me ever, and I don't really know why not. Oh, I'm gonna die. Heal me. I'm gonna die. Please. I don't want to pop Exile yet. Okay, I'm Exiling now because no one's healing me. Bro, I should not have sippy cup like that. I'm dead. I'm literally turtle shelling just so I don't die. I was pumping. I wanted to pump. Like Arcana Blast and Scream are both Simbait, personal use for both. I mean, what's Arcana again? Arcana Blast. Oh, you mean the robot guy? The robot guy apparently is pretty good. It's okay for like just a trinket that gives you raw agility or primary stats or whatever, and a free damage proc. It's good enough. Because some of those trinkets, I mean, when they give you primary stats, that can sometimes be very, very good. But this thing is crit, so that damage effect should be insane, but it's just not really feeling that good. 1.3 million damage per gravity stack, so it should be doing like 10 million damage per gravity stack, right? And I'm pretty sure I had like super high stacks on. Let's do a loom. Let's do a loom because I that's a pure single target fight, and I mean maybe if we were to combine it together, it's like 5%, but that seems kind of whatever. I don't know, honestly. Peak 2%, 2.2% of my overall. The screen, or you mean the Arcana Blast? That doesn't seem terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna try doing this. I'm gonna jumpy. We're gonna disengagey. Love it. Yeah, hey, having a class that could just like glide or something, or even just be in drag theory is amazing for this. So fun. Arcana. Screams 5% for my rogue. I guess maybe it depends. Maybe it's just because I'm playing BM, and maybe if I were MM, maybe you do more. Because I don't know, do pets proc trinkets consistently? Because I feel like whenever you have like an AI that you have to like rely on, I feel like sometimes that doesn't work super well. Because I know that on Holy DKs, like certain items don't really work super well because undead pets don't really proc it super well, or can't really gain like some benefits. They'll benefit for like most things, but when you're really trying to min max, there's some items just don't really work super well for them. All right, hopefully we get a Raz. Hopefully we get the fatty Ritual Forge, and then we'll be happy. And just in case we can play survival, I am gonna put survival for the weapon. We need a reset. I'm assuming we do. Yep. Dude, every time I try to do a reset, I'm like, oh god, please, nobody scuff it up. All right. Can let some pull him? Really? I'm cool with that. Just burn him. I'm okay with that. So we're just gonna pop off, and then we go to PvP. Where is the West? Do you know where is the spark this week? Which zone has the sparks? Please don't be undermined. I feel like that place is like the worst world PvP area. Pretty sure recently we did Ring and Deep, so it has to be a Hollow Fall. No, it was Ashka Head, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Ashka Head. So it's either Dornagal. I haven't logged on. What the hell? You telling me you haven't done your Sparks quest? What kind of a PvP are you? For shame. I haven't done it either. I usually is the first thing I do when I log on if I am up early. Is Pushing Keys joining? We're trying to summon him. Here we are. Patches! Is that the guy that was cranking? No, that's Berigda. And Berigda's gone! What the hell? Okay. It falls on my shoulders as the hunter of this group to troll now. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Honestly, just remove him and go 20 man. We'll be fine. I'm gonna ask if we could just remove him 20 man. Because we have a dude offline. Someone's friend to cute in. It's gotta be probably somebody on the same guild as him. The server as him. I don't like that song. I kind of like some of the tunes we heard at the start of the stream, man. So fresh. They were different.
5,
Do I have binding? I do have binding. I have tar trap. Oh, dude, thank goodness I went up and set up all these build myself. Hope I get a lot of procs of Black Arrow. Please reset it. Please give me that resetty spaghetti. More resetty. I guess I'll soak the first one. Gonna be ethical here. Hyper ethical gamer. Oh, please don't all attack that guy, please. Don't want to kill him, but this dude back here just gonna die insta. Thank goodness, dude, he moved him in. I like that. I like tanks that are like, you know what? I'm just gonna drag him out so it's super inconvenient for all of you melee to chase him. You're gonna get the hell out of dodge. Please attack the right target. Literally costing him DPS by moving him. So funny. For the binding shot. As long as we place him on the boss location, on the boss drop, they should die. Passively. Yeah, keep him here. Oh, that's perfect, dude. That is perfect. It's like, yo, guys, you want to parse? You want to parse? That's to encourage DPS to kill like the priority mob, man. Give him the parse strat. Bring him in. Bring him in. I love that. The pogs are evolving. They realize that so many melee have the smoothest brains ever mathematically created. Do I have a knockup trap? Okay, implosive. Yes, it is a knockup trap. I could use that. Car trap under the boss. Binding. Huge. And then we black arrow spam. Massive. Knockup trap just to hold him. That's so good, dude. It's so good. Yeah, I want to try to see if I can like hold my cooldowns for like whenever the boss goes like full on damn. I'm trying to see if I can do some cheeky is everybody on that one? Okay. I will need to move my pets at some point. See if I can maybe use the pets to like move them to another mob. That'll work too. I kind of want to see if I can put a bleed on more than one target. Also being able to cleave a little. We got a bleed. Where we get a bleed proc. I'm not gonna pop cooldowns here. Just gonna chill. I'm gonna hold. I don't know if holding and versing the boss will be better or not. Right now I'm just gonna try holding. Try to see if you can do some cheesy things. Nice. Huge. I'm gonna pop cooldowns here. Pop this, and pull cooldowns. Give me procs. Black arrow proc, baby. Give it to me. Come on, one more. Proc. Please give me a free one. Come on, free one. Bro, I got like no procs. Oh my god, the RNG was not with me. I need more haste or something. You're just gonna charge trap it. And binding. We only got like 2? Oh, it's over. It's over. That is done. Can I knock him back? I can. I don't think I need to though. Binding? That's even useful. Alright, drop your trinket, Araz. Drop your trinket, my guy. Didn't drop a trinket. I'm mad. I am upset. But we can get maybe a chess piece. Maybe get one of these. 78. Okay, so maybe we'll get at least one of them. And that'll be a Mog and or Catalyst. I don't really know. Alright, cool. Well, I'll see if I can roll it, and then we gotta go to PvP. And actually, I should leave the raid to see if I can get my mount here real quick. You can see it. Cool. Where is the... Chat, aren't you supposed to have an item that lets you leave the raid? Like a beacon or something? Pretty sure you could get one. I could do this too. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the mount real quick. Unfortunately, this week with the renown track, it doesn't actually give you any benefits. Nothing really unique. Nothing amazing. I should be able to go to... Cool. I'm going to put that in my bank. Can't really see my cloak super well. Evoker. Druid. Yeah, we'll do Druid cloaks. We got a cat. I think we got a mount too. Yeah, Vandal's Gear Glider. Looks very similar to the one that you get from the Test of Edge, doesn't it? Gear. Wait, gear. Cartels? Oh, it's pretty close. It's like slightly brighter, darker, but it's like reverse colors. Where this has like the silver like detail on the inside, while like steel metal pieces on the outside. This is like flip of that. That's what I was like thinking to myself, like it looks similar, like ridiculously similar. Okay, let me go drop in the enchants, because apparently those are like for illusions and titles and little things you can do in order to make your character look like ethereal, like, and not an embellishment, it's like glamour. It basically is like using the recalibrator toy, but guaranteeing that you get like a specific glamour. Oh, this thing. Literally free tokens. Finally back and on in time for world boss. Yeah. I hope you get something good out of the world boss. Don't you get like the what is it called? It's like a thing to run tribute that where you can get a pretty much a guarantee unique. Uber unique. Which is from world boss, right? So it needs a fresher creative, yeah. But like it's a mount. I will not say no to a mount, honestly. But now I have these here. I'll pick them up on an enchanter. Yeah, worth it. I should be able to upgrade a couple of pieces. And I have 2 sparks that I can create. And I guess I'll make like a belt. And I'll make like, I don't know, whatever else is recommended.
There's much to be done.
Probably not worth spending Valor Stones and Crest on a brace of them. Rings are probably okay. Yeah. And I'll save all my gildeds until I can make another good item. Alrighty, let's do PvP. Let's just slap people real quick. I was doing a Biju Blitz the other day of like ringing the ravine, Deep Wind Ravine, Bro, I literally just ran around just like capping like objectives and harassing people the entire time. It was actually insane. Wait, they added a skip for a headhunter? Yo, wait, they added a second skip? Oh, let's go. You can just skip a Raz and just do soul hunters and frack. Yo, wait, Blizz, that is actually a huge pickup. Wait, that's massive. What? That's so good. Is it a Delve Weekly? It is Delve Weekly for Spark. Wait, I don't even need to do this for Spark, do I? I could just do PvP. That's huge. Dude, they added a skip for a Raz. Wait, what? Yeah, skip for a Raz. Look, hunting Forge Weaver. Defeat Forge Weaver Raz inside Mana Forge in difficulty. It looks like it's a skip for Mana Forge. Excellent screw management, machinery extremely volatile, rarely obtainable from defeating Forge Weaver Mana from Omega. Your bottom sold in the auction house. Chance to drop additional mana. Wait, maybe not. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe not. I thought it was a head hunting like for skips. Never mind. It looked like a skip. Yeah, it looked like a skip because it's had like the same title as like the. Yeah, I was thinking it was like Metaforge Omega Walking Shadow because like how many raid skips, how many raid quests do you have? I assumed it was a skip. You got debated? I did get debated. I got excited because it said Forge Weaver Raz. What is this for then? Is this the Omega stuff? Oh, it is. Because I got this, I got the cat, I got Glide. There's like a fourth. Forge Weaver Raz now has a chance to drop Metaforge instruments and reagent necessary to craft Metaforge related recipes. I got excited for a second. It's garbage. Never mind. But you can see why I assumed it was a skip, right? How many raid quests do you have? I thought like that would be nice. Have a raid skip. So you could use the Soul Hunter Fractureless and just go do what's his face? Salabar. Because it did stuff like this for what is it, man? Undermine, where you could do one arm bandit or skip one arm bandit. So you can do one arm bandit and then Mugsy, or just skip one arm and just do Mugsy. Now that I say it, probably they should add it, right? Oh shit, yeah. Which add skip? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like honestly, it just made the most sense. I was like, is that what that is? Oh, I got excited immediately. First hint was when you use you blitz. You blitz, that's awesome. Yeah. Hollow Fall, okay. Hollow Fall is easy. Spark? See if there's any groups. There's one. Should I port? Like you just port. The week after Turbo Boost rep is when we'll start getting a higher chance to drop WE pieces. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Warbound items. Apparently they're gonna be everywhere. They're gonna be popping off a lot. It should be pretty good. What am I trying to find there? Oh my god, hit a wall! Oh, what?
Someone didn't get the message. These are urban resources.
I guess I'll just sign up in case they drop somebody. But hopefully there'll be other groups. One from us is going to be able to buy weapon mogs. Yeah. At some point we should be able to. I don't even have war mode on. I'm incredibly stupid. I'm not gonna even turn it on. Is it really a month until we can buy mogs? That's so long. I don't know, man. We got like Legion Remix coming up really soon. If we're gonna get the 12% and 50% damage within 2 weeks of each other. That's good. I feel like they should have probably pushed those up a little bit. Personally speaking. Okay, really none? Okay, well now we actually have war mode on. Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Maybe chill. Looking for crates? Bro, everybody's doing crates. Crates are so good for capping out Conquest and Honor. They're so good. I really think they need to consider, given like all the other forms of PvP content, more Conquest and more Honor. Like a ton more. Like, I don't know, 10 times more. Because then people like doing crates are they're just people that are not queuing. Unfortunately. The gearing alt was better just by queuing stuff instead of like doing crates. I feel like it would just be healthy for the game. Who knows? Legion remix nothing. Legion nothing new remix. Hold on a second. We could say the same thing about Mob then too, right? Mob nothing new remix. Those are the same rewards. No, I guess if you wanted to really be anal and really split hairs, there are new sets, there are new weapons, there are new cosmetics to earn that we didn't have previously. I don't know if you count like any of the recolors or any of the other items. Or no, we actually do have some brand new stuff that we've never had ever. Like the Ajara set, the weapon, the fell weapons that you get from achievements. Yeah, no, we never have those. There's not even a recolor, they're just brand new. Just for the content. Oh. Holy boys. Holy, that's a lot of people, dude. Everybody out here. That dude, it almost blew up. Oh my god, he blew up. Actually blew up. That's a healer? Okay, probably not the best target to hit, honestly. He's gonna live forever. Why are you attacking me, bro? Leave me alone. Are you a tank? I think he's a tank. I think actually literally a tank. I don't think I want to hit a tank. Damn. A cheap shot maybe? Nope. Gonna do one of these. Disperse. Yeah. Are you healing him? No, you're not. Nah, you ain't. Nah, you ain't. I didn't see that guy from around the corner, but he just did him in, dude. He just did that guy in so hard. Smoke bomb? That's literally a tank. Literally a tank. What happened to that guy? Why is he stunnable? Aussie, relax. Rest in peace, man. Oh, poor. The pistol proc and his health just got riddled. 50% increase in conquest on ults. Yeah, they are going to be increasing it, aren't they? That is good. But like, it's. I think it's going to be 50%. I mean, I think that's something that should probably be baseline, is like that increase. There's a Shadow Priest out here, right? Yeah. Oh wait, this guy got a thing? Hold on. You blood DK? You better not be. Actually, you might be a blood DK. Might literally be a blood DK. Did I disarm him so he doesn't heal? Yeah, no, actually a blood DK. Thought our healer was dead? Well, maybe not dead, but... Oh, this hurts. Ouchie. Oh, no, he's not dead yet. Yeah, unless we got some actual damage with this guy, he's gonna be pain. Oh, okay. Or not stunnable. That's cool. Somebody DR him, maybe? Very, very likely. His health just doesn't move. Fun. Yeah, that's a stun. Disarm after, so you can heal. Apparently he healed either way. Short stun. Another stun maybe? Nope, this heals. This is literally just unkillable. Please just die so we can claim the bounty. Nobody's healing them, right? No, maybe somebody up there is healing them, actually. Yeah, maybe just run him down. He's away from everybody. Maybe that is how we do it, right? Uh-huh. Stun him again. No mind. Disarm. He has sheet death. He has the big sheet death. Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God. Please. My God, I'm still looting. I'm still looting. Uh-huh. Wall? What if this guy just killable? No, he's just killable, yeah. Or cheat death? Never mind. Nice. Whoever is the highest earned character on your ults can catch up to the amount faster. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, but I think they could definitely do some stuff to make like it's easier for you to get conquests and currencies and stuff. Especially for the season if you're like behind for any reason or whatever. Alright, homies. Are you just sitting down here? Balin? Bowen? Maybe he's just gonna sit here. Oh no, he's still here. Target's in combat. He is now. He is now. Combat found him, that's for sure. Come on, DK. We could band together, man. We could band together, right? Yeah, gotta hit me. Oh, hit the paladin, hit the paladin. Yeah! The turnaround, man. The switcheroo. Oh, poor guy. We get hit with a fear. Yep. Yep, stunned. What I could do is I could stun him. Oh! Bro! That was disgusting what I just did to that guy. Oh, that was filthy. Actually filthy. Okay. Okay. Stop. I wanna stop. I vanish. Please, let me cheap shot him. Oh, he's yard. Oh, he's dead. That is his healer, unfortunately. Damn. In torment already? Crazy. Are we gonna peel out to try to look for the box? We could, couldn't we? So who's the guy that has the thing? Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dude, I don't want to fight you. I'm not trying to fight you, man. Just looking to see who has the thing. Oh, it's this guy. Thanks for dotting me, dick. Oh, he's so dead. Yeah, he's done. Let me go grab. Yeah, and you guys can keep having your fun over there. I'm gonna peel out for a second. Oh, we're so dead. Got evasion just so I at least have a DR. That guy's dead. I'm gonna die. You vanish? Oh, our healer's down. I'm gonna try to see if I can just run. Fire. And catch a re. So I can just chill. I just need 30 more sparks, man. Like 30 more maybe kills or something. Are they fighting each other? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I could probably sneak in whoever's low and get him. It looks like the Evoker's maybe winning this. Hard to tell, honestly. Yep, Evoker's winning, so I'm gonna help the DK. But then DK is an easy kill. You have cheat death? He does have cheat death. Oh, he doesn't. That's you. Super cheesy though. Super cheesy. Super cheesy doodle. I'm in trouble, press get out of jail for button. Exactly, yeah. You mean rogue with what, stealth? I press my class kit abilities? Gonna be mad at that? I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna be mad. I think I'm gonna be. Class that could die in 2 seconds. That uses 1 out of a billion lifetime escapes. Once every blue moon. Also, I'm probably gonna get a bound here. I'm gonna get hit with whatever it's called. Oh wait, random kill, random cross kill. Beautiful. Hold on, I'm gonna die. Come on. How is he still mounted even though he's in combat? I did something with the mounting. Like once you start mounting, it's just like, all right, you gotta fly. You're flying. Nothing stops you. I'd rather face style than divine shield laying hands. Yeah, seriously. All right, I'm gonna have to either give him my body for science here. Are you tank? Oh, he's a tank, isn't he? Yeah, he's the tank. Oh, so lame. Well, I'm gonna end up inviting more hordes on me here. But maybe that's also gonna be more alliance. Just randomly getting kills. Huge actually. Great knockup. Oh, that is filthy. Did I stun him? Short stun. Shortest stun in the world. Can't even disarm him. Oh. Maybe we just all go him. Kick. Yeah, beautiful. Truce. Yep, truce real quick. Yeah. Truce real quick. We all just want a bonus. We all just want our bonus. Relax. Relax there, Buster Brown. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good yet. This ain't looking good, boys. They got lots of horde. There are horde. There's a horde of the horde. Not stunnable again. This guy's so annoying. As a tank, he's so annoying. Tell me he's stunnable now. Yes, he is. Oh, short stun. He's like cheat death or something. This ain't good. I'm trying to get myself alive here. We should all ban on him, man. Come on. Come on. We're you. At least hit the right guy, right? At least let's hit the tank spec, right? Or not? Okay, we can kill you healer instead. That's fine too. We stun him. Cool. And I got the Horde Slate title. Pretty sure I already had this, but there it is, man. Tank? Okay. He's stunnable. He's stunnable and killable. This guy Duros is actually durable. So I feel like his name is super fitting. Holy moly. I'm gonna die to that mage over there. I'm not careful. Are you a resto? You gotta be a resto shaman, right? He's gotta be. Oh, this ain't good. Come on, man. Let me... There goes the bounty. I was gonna say, let me hold on to my bounty. But I think we already got those sparks. Yeah, got all the sparks. Cool. Let me see if I can just like one bang somebody with a combo, and then I'll go. And I get ready for the raid and get some food and all that good stuff. Oh, what are you doing here? Damn, you got lucky? You got lucky. He says, oh, that's good. No, Blaze was the guy that got slapped earlier. Jiggery gear for Fresh 16 instantly hitting 100Ks in tournament too. That's huge. Yeah, I really just spent some time gearing out a character for Diablo. Don't know if I'll be able to do it tonight, but some other time. Another Horde? Oh, there's an Alliance one. Who's the guy that's got the buff here? Is it the tanks guy? It's not. Oh, it is Duros. Bro, I really want to swoop down and slam Duros, but he's got a shaman with him or something. What is that? Spirit Bond? Yeah, it looks like some. Not Spirit Bond. Oh, it is. Hunter heal? I don't even know if it actually needs a healer. I imagine majority of his healing is just literally death strikes. Actually unkillable. It's not like he does a lot of damage, he's just absolutely unkillable. And he has a cheat. Oh, he got so low for a second. Hold on, maybe I just go in and swoop down and we. Oh, he's so dead. Okay, well, I'm gonna claim. I'm gonna grab that and get the hell out of Dodge. Bye, thanks, appreciate you. See ya. Oh, stop. Leave me alone. I'm a cloak. They got a bleed on me, unfortunately, but I'll take a boat. I think I can. Technically. This is faster. Cool, we did it. Let me go turn in the quest and I'll be gone. Be done for the night, and then we'll come back tomorrow, chat. Ah, man. Have a boost, you'll be a Paragon 100 plus in a few hours. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I should know what I'm actually playing it. Maybe Thursday. Because that'll be day off. Holy, these are big train dummies. They are huge, bro. I never seen them this big. I didn't realize they grow like that. But I guess like old tank train dummies always like grow in size and power. They just like two disappointing parents looking down on Shinto. Don't die, man. Don't die. You only got light stagger. Uh-oh, moderate. Got your dad to live stagger. Well, just need to bundle going up in price because they're increasing ESPN price, which is even something I want. Can't remove it. Yeah, I honestly feel like Disney Plus is just not even worth your time. They haven't had anything good for a very, very long while, and they just increase prices without increasing value. It is unfortunate. Not fun. Not fun at all. Can I spend bloody tokens on anything else? I think I can get anything that's a damage increase anymore gear-wise. I guess we just Mog. Guess I'm just gonna run Mogs. And I got everything else like all purples. My gear. I'm pretty sure I'm done gearing for PvP as of this week. Or even last week, actually. Alright, well with that, that's an extra spark. And then I guess we craft next week. Alrighty, boys. I'm gone. Appreciate you for popping in. Hopefully I'll see you guys all tomorrow for even more regular daily festivities. I also gotta do more BREWFEST, man. I gotta do more BREWFEST stuff because I want the rewards. Maybe I'll do maybe tomorrow will be a better day for that. I also need to set my road in a sim mode so I can simulator. So good luck with it. Alright, thanks, appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful one. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, peace.
You're not strong enough to care. Getting lost in my own pain, not in the game. One more dance to see me. I've been hoping we could try. Not a lie alone tonight. I will never have the life you stole. Now I'm keeping everything in my soul. If you call me in the night, I will ask you every time. Can you breathe with me? In another life, I'm feeling colder than your light. But tonight, I feel it's time to override the tale. I gotta pick you up, rewind. Your wicked word that crushed my mind. You put me on the line. I'm burning, run away, that's all you do. And I've got enough of you. The silence spell to get me through, bring harmony for you. Together where this pain has got to go, I've got to grow. Can you breathe with me? At the 11th hour, people fail to pass the test. Holding out for a last chance, the heart to relapse. One more light to take me, and I hope that you won't try. 'Cause I don't wanna know if I